안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special. Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29. Aldo is 33. Choi is 3 inches taller. The reach is the same. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, bring through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
So let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got strikers who's forced to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And they separate.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in the ring.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Good stick. Great action to get to that takedown.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. Nice punch by Choi. Still gets stung by that leg kick. Back and forth we go. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the poker. It's boxing this one.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode. Dig and kick.
Right on the button.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up under the head, mixing in some body shots. Two next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice punch there by Aldo. He's throwing tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out.
Get right here. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Shows him the left and then follows it up to the right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Right punches there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
3 minutes. Mixed martial arts. Beautiful combination to set up the takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch.
Well, he continues. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice straight punch.
How about that shin?
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job to reverse the good entry there to take the fight to to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Try to establish that jab.
Right.
Aldo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, collar tie. Round 3 next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that's going really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Yeah, looks... Oh!
First bad count. He's impressive. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takedown lands.
Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just out of range with that right hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Good punch land.
Straight to the body.
He didn't like that left hand.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Look at how he turns his hip over. Like that.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just missed with the elbow there.
Look at him drive his shin into the wrong body with that body kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut.
Aldo gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. Gets denied. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situations.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Final minute to go here in round 4.
Big leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard.
Beautiful takedown from that leg.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offensively for Bob. Now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the fight.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not do everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice. Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Aldo's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, wow, that happened. Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's his shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to the feet now.
He got to whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he's got a good back.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the reasons here.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말게요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.